Hello, hello, hello. So we are playing some Diablo 4 Season 3 today. Hopefully everybody can hear me all right in the chat. If you can hear me, if somebody can just give me kind of a thumbs up, make sure that the audio is sounding good so we can get rolling on this. It looks like audio is going good. Alright, so we're going on Season 3. Season 3 is the Construct. So it looks like this one's going to be a mechanical one. We're going to get a new quest line, new bosses, all new dungeons, all new seasonal campaign. So that'll be nice. It looks like there's 39 new powers and modifiers. We got conquer 7 chapters of challenges. I'm not sure how many challenges were actually in season 2 or 1. I wasn't too big of a fan of season 1. That was the Maleficent Hearts. And then season 2, I actually liked it quite a bit, the Vampiric Powers. There were kind of different new things to go ahead and do. Looks like we did make it to 84 in season 2. So that's fun. So let's go ahead. We got a slot for one new character. My favorite is the Barbarian. I have played the Necromancer before, the Scorpion, the Rogue, and my least favorite is probably the Druid. I'm sure people absolutely loves that. If you play the Druid, throw it in chat and tell me how fast you're actually able to level up. And I know it's calling the kettle black because I play the Barbarian and he also levels pretty slow. But I like the tankiness and the survivability overall. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to customize. Let's see. Kind of like this guy. I think he kind of looks like the most from there. Let's customize this a little bit. I go with the full-on white skin. The white eyes. So what do we got else? Face variations. 4 looks nice and mean. That is going to be good for me. We got some hairstyle. I think I'm fine with all of this. So let's go ahead and what do we do? Back to body type at this. Change our made the character, leaving the customization. We'll reset the changes. How do we go ahead and save this? Let's finalize. So we're gonna skip the campaign so that way we can head right into the world and do our seasonal one. And we're going to, let's customize it. Let's go ahead and we'll do free dad. Where is the caps? Free dad. Oops. Free dad gaming. Can't do any more, so we'll just do free dad. Hopefully no one takes our name. Somebody took our name. Okay, let's just do free dad game. Really? Hero's name is invalid. I wonder if are we not allowed to put any spaces in there? So let's just take out this. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna put any spaces in there. So we're gonna do this. We'll do our seasonal, offers new content in addition to default gameplay experience. Seasonal content takes place after the campaign completion. So we got that rolling. Let's just start World Tier 2. And here we go.
Welcome, Wanderer. I sense that recent events have brought you to me. These are strange times indeed. Though many fear the inexplicable, I deal in it. And you seek answers. This will lead you to the knowledge you desire. Legends state this rune is the missing piece of an arcane construct. A mighty weapon capable of harnessing ancient power for the one strong enough to control it. But be warned, for the construct is buried deep beneath Kyrgyzstan, in the ancient vaults of Zoltan Kul. Untouched for centuries, they are protected by deadly traps of Kul's own design, and guarded by his mechanical horrors. But the architect Zoltan Kul overestimated his cleverness. In his hubris, the mage abandoned his work, leaving darker forces free to corrupt his machinations and claim the vault's power for themselves. The answers await you.
I think we
in
do
the
actually get
depths.
some new
Take the
enemies to
room.
fight. Not just like new reskin designs. I think we're going to be getting some new enemies. I don't know if they're just going to be like those mechanical things. So like our partner. So we got our boy right here. Do we start with weapons? It looks like we start with some weapons. So let's go ahead and go to our seasonal quest.
Keep moving, traveler. It's a bad
We
time.
got
to be
our
in Diablo.
area over here. So what do we got going on? Let's go ahead and talk to this person.
Possession. Demon thought. You see those people? They listen to the old man's stories. The vaults, the sorcerer, the treasure. Thought they would strike it rich. So much for that. They can't even talk now.
Can't even talk. Looks like they died. Ooh. The guy just ripped off his arm.
Another one gone.
Interesting.
Vaults are full of those things. Folk brought them to town and now there's demons in their heads. Look at the markings. Mage clans, bad luck. You wanna help? Get that thing out of town, put it back where it came from. Vaults north of here. Don't get killed.
Alright, let's go north. The nice part is the majority of the map is going to be unlocked for us. So let's go here. Really wish this one's going to be unlocked. But I'm thinking for fastest quick, because we got to run all the way back there to do this one. And for here, we just kind of got to go around and up. So let's go ahead and just go fast travel to this point. And before we jump into it, let's go ahead and get some skill points. So what do we got? We got Bash, we got Lunging Strike, we have Frenzy and Flay. I think we're just gonna do, we want to do Frenzy again, Bash. Let's do Lunging Strike for the mobility, Whirlwind, Hammer of the Ancients, Upheaval. Maybe we're gonna do an Upheaval build. So let's enhance it. What do we got? Upheaval damages at least 2 enemies or a boss and gains Berserking. Dealing direct damage to an enemy with your upheaval or with this skill is not an upheaval cause for your next cast of upheaval to deal 12% increased damage. Let's grab the Berserking. We got 5 more points. We got to throw a couple more in here. We got core skills have a 10% chance to make enemies vulnerable. What were these ones? So critical strikes with lunging, grant, berserking, or lunging strike inflicts 2% bleeding. So let's go. Let's try to focus on some berserking. We got these ones: iron skin, shout, ground stomp. Let's see. Increase your movement speed, resource generation. So let's go ahead and just throw it in here. We're gonna be that way we can get unstoppable, so we can escape. Round Scout generates 20 Fury and grants you an additional 20% resource. I think that's going to be really nice. Or maximum. So let's go ahead and just throw it in there. And let's go back. Customize our skill board. What do we want? We want this one to be... Let's go here. We want our main one to be over here. Let's switch these two. go. I just kind of like to do the right and left triggers more than like the A, B, and the X, Y, kind of those. It just seems like easier gameplay for me, especially like if you're going and you're playing like a shooting game. You're using these right and left triggers more than anything else. Hey, we got a first one. Let's see what they do. Okay, leveled up. We got some stones, a club. What else we got? Barrels. A wall. Okay. What's going on with these spiders? The spiders this time are like growing. So that is new. I think the only part about the upheaval build that I don't like is that upheaval costs so much fury. But it's such a strong AoE one, and I do feel like, especially early on, that it's probably the best one to do, because a little bit harder than I thought they would. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these. We got what? Heavy boots. Go ahead and get a little bit of gear and some silver in us before we get to the main part. What I was saying is with upheaval generating so much, it's the only way I feel like to get AoE damage early on. This thing. With a lot of these mobs being like all over the place. Fury's a nice little one because you can generate your, or Frenzy's a nice skill because you can generate your Fury pretty fast. What do? We just avoid these. Can we actually attack this thing? No. Boop, boop, Does this thing like end somehow or okay? I don't quite know if this is like an event that's going on with this, but we'll just kind of keep hanging out, wait for this thing to stop doing fireballs. If anybody knows, by all means, let me know. Am I just wasting my time running back and forth getting hit with these fireballs? Because I kind of feel like it. I think we hit a safe spot and nothing is actually hitting us, but we're still able to keep a good eye on it. What does it say on the map? I don't know. I feel like we're just wasting our time. Go ahead and take out some of these. We'll jump back in here in a little bit. Use those skill points that we're doing. And we'll kind of do some re-gear. So I'm trying not to spend too much time in that. Just kind of want to focus on playing the game. One of the things that I don't get a lot of time to play this type of game. At the end of the day, I gotta go to bed. I got a kid in the morning. Currently on paternity leave right now, so I'll be able to go to bed and then from there wake up when they wake up, and then be able to be a full functioning adult and caretaker, so we can make sure kiddo has a good day, be able to do little activities. I heard charge is gonna be really good at this time. This just got a really big buff, so let's go ahead and try it out. What do we got? Charge is A now. What does this actually do? I don't think I've used this. Almost I will rush forward somebody, an enemy, swinging through them, doing damage and knocking them back. It'd be kind of cool. Do we get any different weapons that we want to try to do? Let's just throw this on, throw this on. Sounds good. I do always feel like these are very time consuming as a barbarian because you can't do stuff like raid. But the nice part is you can essentially just stand here. That's like going back to with vampires. You could actually do AoE damage for barbarians at a he was just press charge. He totally missed. Got that back into this area.
I must leave.
Okay, we got our second one down. Definitely do not feel like this is very hard. We just saw these guys visit here. Here we go. We got a boss. Let's charge him. Jump away. Alright, event complete.
I'm not ready yet.
We'll go back there and grab our chest with all of these guys off of us.
I'm low on fury.
Please don't take this gameplay as a guide on what you should be doing, because this is just me having fun. I didn't look up any guides beforehand. I don't know what is going to be good. Saw one video talking about the patch notes, so I had an idea that charge is getting buffed.
I'm not ready yet.
I saw that Hammer of the Ancients Overpower is getting nerfed. So who knows how hard this is gonna hit. So let's go ahead and jump to this area. Let's just hurry up and get there. I was lucky enough to get this horse skin last time, so I did a lot of the
This place reeks.
called the
of
whispers.
flesh.
Whispers. Did a lot of that last time, and I was able to get just a random drop. So it's like a see-through horse. It is definitely my favorite one. Can't really think off the top of my head what the other ones actually are. Totally forgot you can sprint. So let's just kind of burst through here. We're at our area. So what do? We find the unearthed vault.
This must be
What
it.
do we got? This guy must be it. Okay. Let's upgrade skill points before we go. So we're gonna make charge a little bit. Let's hit it hard a little. Get some stun going on. Now, I know the new season launched probably a couple hours ago. So has anybody actually played the new season? If so, how far along are you? Do you still play Diablo 4? I know they had a very rough start. So not sure how many people still are invested in the game. It does take a very long time. So it's that deters a lot of people from actually playing the game. So is that you? You just like to watch the stream? Kind of get an idea on what's going on with this. I will say these snakes have got to be one of my least favorite ones to actually play against. There actually wasn't a lot of snakes I feel like in the last one. Yeah, there were these. Alright, looks like we were able to find this area. I will say I am a fan of charge so far. It looks like it's working pretty good. thing that I don't like about charge is how long it takes to cool down. Damn. Big damage.
I'm not ready yet. I need more fury.
A lot of these guys in here. Let's not forget to grab this stuff. Really hoping one of those upgrades for charge is going to allow us to be able to either reduce the cooldown or maybe have like another charge of charge. You can see what I did there?
Fury.
And you just kind of stand here and you try to take the hits and go from there. I definitely don't feel like until you get to the higher levels where you get to see all those big, sexy levels of damage that the Barbarian is too entertaining to play with to start. So damage and enemy charge makes it vulnerable. Reduce charge cooldown. That's what we want to see. Let's go ahead and what do we got for some passive? Movement speeds, definitely love it. So let's interact with this. I wonder if this is going to be where we're going to get like a semi glance at the boss. Or maybe we're going to get our companion. It'd be nice to get the companion, but totally thought that was something. So this thing, man, it doesn't even hit hard enough to be able to destroy that right away. Those are definitely a new thing that's going on. We got, let's get this guy out of our way. The doorway to nowhere. Sounds promising. Well, we are going nowhere fast. That's for sure. Wait a minute, they just charged me? Kinda cool. Man, did we not upgrade upheaval to way higher damage? I really want to know what these shattering stones are. They gotta be something. Okay. Everywhere. Bloodthirsty, let's say echo trimmer. I really don't feel like our charge damage is hitting with those guys. Evil doesn't seem like it's doing too much. Get out of this poison. Claim some of this. I think we need to upgrade some gear. So what do we got going on? Save that for later. There we go. This stuff should give us some more damage. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 different doors that we can go through. So let's go through this door. Save that for these guys. This must be the new class of monster that we got. New charge does not hit any fury to actually generate
More
it.
fury.
That'd be really nice if it doesn't. Okay, level 9. We're not leveling too bad. Not at all. What was that door? This wasn't a door that we needed to go through, was it? Or is it locked? Does anybody ever play Thorns or something with Barbarian? Definitely seems like it'd be for more of just like a slow play type thing, but it doesn't seem like it would be too bad of a build at all. There's some tankiness in there. Are we into the middle? We got sorcerer. Or just saying that we're going. Okay. When do we actually get to fight this guy? So we just kind of take out his guys over here on the side, and then the shield thing's going goodbye. I'll just step away from it a little bit. These little things don't seem like they're doing much, if any, damage. I know what you're saying. It's probably just my tanky build that I have already.
Who are you?
Okay, so it's a normal person
What are you
now.
doing in the gate hall? What am
That's
I
interesting.
doing here?
Talk to this person. There we go.
A demon? Yes. Yes, I understand. It metastasized faster than I expected. We must... Stiff joints. Oh, forgive me. I need a moment. I am Ayuzhan of Chaldeum, Mage of the Ashari.
Wonder if this guy's a little helper.
It is called Malphas. It has infested this
Well,
place.
let's see. We
taken
do
it for
have
its
Hammer
own.
the Ancients up.
It can be removed.
I don't know if we need Lunging Stripe to give us more damage right now. Scout skills, duration. That sounds good.
I see. This demon is a parasite. It will inhabit whatever it can, simply for the joy of playing the puppeteer. Last I saw it, it was little more than a red mist. If it is able to possess people on the surface, you must act quickly. I see you have a construct strapped to your waist. Hand it to me. It is not... This is a sensor designed to protect its charge. All it requires is a governing stone.
We gotta give a gun. Okay, we got our own little guy. I like it. So what do we got? This celestial construct is a starch ally. Cannot be killed. Nice. We like that. Customize your inventory. Okay. Governing stones be tuning stones. Acquiring duplicate governing stones and tuning stones will upgrade. Nice. So it just kind of follows us around. Lightning bolt has been unlocked.
There we are. Now, follow me. I am not the
I don't know if I was actually ready, but I just kind of clicked it. Looks like we do have him. So how do we... We're barbarian, so let's switch our expertise. Can we even switch our expertise yet? Doesn't look like it. How do we upgrade our little guy? Where did our little guy go? There he is. We have character. I don't see a way. There we go. So let's give him this. So that has to be in the governing stone. So now he's going to launch a bolt of lightning targeting damage. Okay. We can deal with that. So where are we going? We're going back up to the library. Speaking of the library, does anybody have any good books that they've been reading recently? I just started the autobiography of Ray Lewis. I think he's going to be in... I always thought he's kind of an interesting guy. And... I guess we're going to be going through his door. But I always thought he was an interesting guy. And I'm about 20 minutes into it. And so far, he is pretty interesting. Like just his whole backstory and everything.
So you've heard of him? He'll be pleased. The man always believed he'd be famous. Come, if he is not in his
Thank
study,
you, Honey Bear
you'll at least have left
912.
word there.
Alright, what do we got going on? Sounds like we're supposed to be following him.
Come on then. Zoltan
Okay.
insisted on security. Security which Malphas has felicitously taken advantage of.
Can we help somehow? We cannot help somehow.
This hall is rigged with traps.
We can help.
They can be timed and avoided, but I doubt I would make it. Better if you throw the switch at the end of the hall, and I'll catch up.
What do we do? We add a little bit of puzzle content. Oh crap. So we gotta just do run faster technically. Okay, and we did not make it. Man, we gotta go real fast. Okay,
I must wait.
We have 2 charges going on. But it does look like we can kind of go a little bit before it even ends. Okay, got the switch, good to go. Thought it was gonna be more of a puzzle. I know they had a couple of those. What was it? Dungeons? Not dungeons. They were the smaller ones, whatever those were. They had a couple of those in season 2 at least I played that were with make sure it did like match stuff or something. That was just a little bit different of the content. I didn't mind it at all. It made it a little bit unique, but sometimes it did take a little bit longer. And for whatever reason, the character that I was playing, it triggered I think it was a poison tree that I had going on. So it triggered the boxes every time. I couldn't figure out what was actually going on. Like, why is this triggering these? I'm nowhere close to that. And then I wasn't able to clear. It kept blowing up on me. I lost so many lives. I just spent so much silver to be able to re-upgrade. I guess repair. Not even to re-upgrade, but to repair my...
I must wait.
repair my gear. Like all of this. Okay, healing potion unlocked. Healing potion's talking about. Level up that is never a bad thing. Especially with this build, you're going to use two-handed. I don't think you actually have to use the two-handed mace to be able to...
Or trained in their way.
Yes.
Sure.
We got our first chest.
I hope to
Filled with
visit
gold.
Mount Aliat someday. See the World Stone with my own eyes.
That's not right. Or if this is his study. Nope, looks like we gotta go a little bit further. kind of curious on what these little, like our little spider cannon, if he's going to be able to do like just a ton of damage, or if it's really just going to be a support tank that you're going to be having. It's like, hey, here's how you get healing, here's how you get some barriers, just general kind of content like that. I like the effects that they have them going on right now. It's just like a tink, 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 tink. All right, what do we get? We got this. That's way better. Decent. Does do strength, but the other one's all stats. That's better. That's better, and that's way better. All right, so up to the study.
Sultan!
Grab our healing.
Damn you, Sultan Kul! Answer me! He's not here.
What we got?
Men of
Put
his
all
pride don't
these.
just vanish without a trace. Must be something.
That's what we need. Of the abandoned dream.
Dearest friend. We had quite the row last I remember. But to amount our collaboration to friendship? It's just like him. He writes as though he destroyed the loom on his way out. But I can feel it humming under our feet. Wait, who is that? Me. That is me. I am an old man. How many years have I spent down here?
It's gotta be awkward.
Cracks in the walls of his mind. I took him. I built his dream anew.
Imagine getting stuck somewhere for so long and you come back to it and you finally find yourself in the mirror and then you're just kind of hard. And then you're just an old guy at that point.
I could do with a strong tea.
We're full.
But I'm still here. I refuse to be a demon's puppet again. Give me a moment.
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the gate hall.
Tell him. Alright, so we need to drop something else. Definitely need to go to town and sell some stuff. So where do we got? Is it really here that's... Interact at the gateway point. So where? That wants me to go there. Wonder if it is over here this way. Let's give it a go. We get another upgrade, so let's see what we got going on. Death blow. We deal increased damage to close enemies, so we're probably gonna need that. Ah, we just choose the right way. I thought we were supposed to meet him. I don't see him anywhere. Like he ditched us. Let's see. They grabbed the baby monitor. It's like Got him down. My wife's getting ready for bed. So she's gonna go to bed, and I get the lovely privilege of doing both of the baby monitors. Are we down in a? It's interesting. We're actually down here, so we got wardrobe. Let's throw some of this stuff over here. I should equip this first. And I'm guessing this is just a trash one. Okay, so let's clear out some of this first. And then we will obviously sell it later. We'll just junk it. Not sell, but we'll forge it later. So we just don't have any space right now. So let's go ahead and clear this. Let's see what these are. Hey, that's nice boots. Definitely some nice boots. An extra evade. There's this. I guess what do we do? Interact with the gateway waypoint. Was this not the gateway waypoint? Oh, I guess we didn't even interact with it. Okay, let's go ahead and return. Gotta go the long way. How is everyone's night going so far? Gotta do anything fun today? Gotta do anything fun the rest of the night? I know it is about 9:40 p.m. for me. So play this for a little bit longer and then well maintained lifeless, no telling where it might lead. Where are you doing?
Malphas holds this portal shut. It is the only way down to the loom.
Well, looks like you either broke it or it's open.
One of our vaults is buried there, a nursery where the constructs are created and kept. If the demon is producing more constructs, we need to know now.
I need to figure out how to get some music going on in the stream.
Normally,
we can get some like light music and then some gameplay. And if the music can also go into my headphones so I can hear it and then you all can also hear it, that would probably be preferred. Liven it up a little bit. If anybody knows how to add music in, by all means, let me know in the comments. What do we got? Let's interact. Okay. All the way over there. Find a way to the vault copper. Hopefully get to kind of level up a little bit and we'll be able to maybe tomorrow I'll stream a little bit or play a little bit tomorrow. Might do it during a couple of our naps. Might not. I also just started playing Pal World. So basically what I'm going to be doing with this channel is everything that is either free or anything that is... What is it trying to get me to do? Find a way to the vault and... So I guess we do go through this. Hopefully. So basically what's going to happen with the channel, everything that is free or that I can play on mobile / like
I need
or whatever through the computer. I play on Xbox, so that is on Xbox Game Pass and the Game Pass Unlimited. Since I do have Game Pass now, gotta go ahead and stream that. If it looks fun, I'm gonna stream it. If it doesn't look fun to me, then I'm not gonna stream it. If Diablo looks fun to me, wow, that was a really good time. Also right there. Pick up all of this for sure. Yes, there we go. why, but I feel like the saturation with the monster density is a lot higher. You, unlike me, might have read the actual patch notes. So you might actually know that, hey, it is actually higher. So if you do know, let me know. But to me, it definitely seems like it's higher. I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these things. 'Cause I can't. So you just interact in the quotient? Interesting. What is this thing? Activated? Is this like an altar of souls? Where they all just kind of come? That's pretty nice. Hopefully we're going to be able to get some good loot from all this. This seems like a nice way to level up. The altar of souls were.
I'm not ready.
Okay, big baddie. I do think that these, where they shoot out those little things, are probably my least favorite. Especially the ones that like pulse. Those had to have been my least favorite. They're kind of easier to dodge if they don't have like that little ring around them. Especially where we don't do massive amounts of damage anyways. Yeah, because then they do this little pulse thing. Ooh. Governing Stone, Lightning Ball. That's a duplicate.
I'm not ready yet.
So that means we should be able to... Is it active again? No. Just going off for no reason. Okay. Can we do that again? Oh, so we need more of those. So let's see. How do we... We got another one of these. So we... Where is the... How do we get over there? Tuning stones. It won't let me... We got rotate stones. Alter stones. Can we alter it? No. That didn't work. Put that bad boy back on. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. So where are we supposed to go? All the way up here. So this one. Ooh, what we should do is gather the rest of that crap and then we should sell it or break it down. I really wish they would have made like your carrying capacity a lot more. I don't know like what the harm of it is to have it as high. So let's see, we got, ooh, we don't want to do that one. Sounds better. Definitely do that. We don't want to do that.
Use it well.
Let's go ahead and switch out these ones. We'll grab those other real fast and then we'll be on our way. I really don't upgrade anything low in like the gameplay because after season 1 you just, that's the wrong person. After season 1 you just get so much loot and you get it just so fast, and especially with how fast you are leveling up, you just You really don't need to. Did I just upgrade that or no? Didn't even hit it. Here we go. You really don't need to try to get it to like level 4, level 5, at least in my experience. And a lot of times, like what we have 2 legendary pieces, and this is, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like this one, good for your cost reduction and speed. But at the end of the day, it's nothing that we're going to keep for very long. I would imagine we'll be done with it. Ooh, that was different. Alright, good to know. We can't just run through those. Let's go ahead and kill this. Maybe get some good loot from him. Man, they're everywhere.
I need time to do that.
They're kind of like charged to kind of separate them. I didn't really drop me anything good. Drop. We got some boots. Grab this. Really don't know if we're gonna need these stones or not. This would be another reason why I like the barbarian, because you can literally just stand in there and just take all of those hits, be able to do damage still. So I would say it's overall, it's nice. That's a cool helmet. Didn't even see the helmet. They do have cool artifact design. You get fury every time that you, that was not the button I wanted to hit. You get fury every time that you get hit. Okay, where you going, guy? Damage because I wanted to do. Come on. Give me some better drops. Give me just one Godfather drop. That's all I'm asking for.
Don't have enough fury.
I don't think that's too much to ask for. Just early game Godfather drop on tier level 2, world level 2, and I would be happy. Still have some cooling down. By the way, if you guys don't know, that would never happen. Vinegar 79 looks like a fun game. Yeah, if you've never played Diablo before, it is a fun game. I will have to say it is a time-consuming game, so it does take a little bit of level. You can get all the way up to level 100. You saw we were kind of leveling fast. There's different classes that you can play. I
need more time.
I think it's $59, something like that, on the. What's going on? On the game store. So they do different seasons every single time. Seasons rotate. I think it's around 3 months. This just started today at about noon my time, or maybe it was 1 my time. So it just started, and it just kind of go through. There's a bunch of seasonal journeys, but then after you do get done with the season, if for whatever reason you continue playing and leveling up, they do have some in-game content such as like special dungeons that you can do, more advanced moves, and you can obviously increase the difficulty level. So right now we're on world tier 2. We've got to a certain point where on the one we've already completed certain things, so we're able to start with more skill points. That's actually really cool. We're able to start with more skill points, so I figured why not go to this. You get a little bit more experience. They're a little bit harder, but challenge. And the worst thing that happens if you die, you just go back and your gear is a little bit damaged. You don't lose anything. And you just use some gold. And you just upgrade. I don't think you have to be too advanced to play this game either. You'll get the general idea of playing it once you get to a little bit of gameplay. I don't know if they have a very good tutorial. It's been a while since I've actually done the tutorial. But I would imagine the tutorial is pretty good. Ooh, just slow you too. That howl that the wolf did, I thought it was one of my kids for some reason. And I was like, oh no. We had our son, he's a year and a half. He had woke up after I got done. Actually, it was right at the end of my stream for Pow World last night. He woke up and he was crying. He's in that stage where he just wants dad right now. So went up there, got him out of the crib, and kind of asked him what's going on. He can talk, but it's not like the best. But since we hang out with him so much, we can kind of understand what he's actually saying and kind of what he wants. And he was acting a little bit different, where he really kind of grasps onto you, which is super sweet. But at the same time, you're like, okay, like what's going on, buddy? And I asked him, like, okay, what things could actually like cause him to like absolutely cling on to me? I go, something bad must have happened. I go, he hurt himself. This is not like, he normally points at the stuff and he wants a kiss. I was like, he'll point at his head, be like, oh, hurt, and then give him a little kiss on his head, and then he points at the next thing, and then he wants a kiss there. So he does a pretty good job of telling me where it hurts. But it wasn't a hurt thing this time. He was just kind of wanted to really grab on you. And so I asked him if he had a nightmare. I do not know if he actually knows what nightmares are. So just the thing that he agreed to, which I'm hoping he did. But he said yes, he had a nightmare. So it was kind of sad because I don't know if that's the first nightmare that he has had. And at the same time, I'm like, what's causing this sweet baby nightmare at his age? So that's different. Like, I would assume he has a pretty good little life, but something got him. So I don't know if like he had a bad dream that one of his friends stole a ball at daycare. Look at all this. Ooh. That's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this gear real fast. Need a little bit of upgrades. I'm actually gonna do the all stat. Intelligence, no thanks. Basic skill damage will be super nice. Keystone there. How in the world do we get out of this? We just take the damage. Okay, wasn't too bad. Good chest. Nice. Where are we supposed to go with this? So these guys, and we're gonna open the map. It kind of looks like up here. Yes, I know I don't go ahead and kill anything. I think it just takes way too long to fit that in. I just think it takes way too long, and the build that I'm playing anyways is more about grouping them together. For at least this one, so I kind of group them together, and then we do an upheaval Big old smacks like this. Charge them. Then you kind of kill the rest of them if there's a big boss, and you'll just kind of do your thing with it. So, accidentally use the upheaval. Why are we not, there we go. Okay. Not dying. There's nothing we can do to that villager. Okay. They just sacrifice themselves? I wonder who is Diablo. Ooh, look at this already. What did we get? Definitely doing that. But ground stomp creates an earthquake. I mean, basic skill damage, crowd control, critical strike damage, all stats. Yes, please. We do not have ground control. Or ground stomp. So maybe we do just ground stomp. We can do smashes the ground, dealing damage, stunning enemies around. Let's do it. We got an aspect for it, so we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully ground stomp's good. I don't know if ground stomp's good or not. It's not in any of the ones that I've ever done. So we'll find out. We're back at the beginning. Let's go ahead and speak to our boy. He's hiding over here. What's that stuff going on?
I feared as much. Malphas's influence now spans the breadth of Sanctuary. We need a better means of speaking across distances. I can modify your seneschal to this purpose, but I don't have what I need here. However, Zoltan built a
little
web of
fast
traps
travel
around
perk,
the
or
vaults.
is this gonna be
When
like we
they are
can ride it?
disturbed, they send vibrations into the earth, calling constructs to the vault's defense. We should exploit this. Harvest the constructs for raw materials, and I can make what we need.
Sounds great to me. What do we do?
You will also
Constructs
find a
and
few
traps
of
are
my
breached on the
constructs
surface
roaming
near the
gate
vault's
hall.
parents. Defeat
They
them
can
to earn
provide
or
whatever you may
loot
need.
special currencies. Loot the abstract. So that's that thing that kept attacking us that we didn't know how to defeat. We did one of those. Okay. Grant access to these chests found within vaults. Okay. Be easy enough. Let's go ahead and break down. Look at this. Our forge is one of these little spiders over here. Kinda cool. We got these, and let's see. I guess it's in this area. Oh, they're in all areas. So let's just go to this because it was just flashing. Sounds like a safe bet, right? Go to the thing that flashes. Oh wow, they're all over the place. We want to drums of the season. Well, I guess it's everywhere. So does it matter which one we go to? I guess let's just hit up this first one because it's right over here.
I'm low on fury.
It is level 40. Alright, I don't have an element support. How do you get an element support? What's this guy doing? Alright, let's do the downtown thing. I wonder if it actually stunned anybody. So since we can't do that one, is this the same thing? A little different, I guess. I guess let's just go to this to see if we can actually pick up one there. Oh yeah! Got our goblin guy.
need time to do that.
I wish you would have like forward to actually do it. For those of you that don't know, these treasure goblins have like a really good drop.
I need more
The
time.
frustrating part is they're kind of fast. Here we go. And they should always drop you some really good gear. Whoa! Expect that. Where we just die at? Over here, right? Yeah, just right there. Well, that wasn't fun. So, what did we get? I was swapping weapons 6 times, game fortify. That's fine, I suppose. Alright, round 2. Gather core from the obulus. We gotta go find one of those obulus. I think that was what was like pulsing and kind of went back and forth. Do this thing? Yeah, it's gotta be this thing. We gotta try to interact with it. There we go. And we got 1 core. Okay. I wonder if we can re-interact with it or we gotta go to a different one. I think we gotta go to a different one, so let's go to this one now. That's a dead end. Don't go to the dead end, guys. Alright, this is where I was dying. Jump off of here. Oh, get close. There we go. Alright, we got a core. Kill this thing while we're at it. Okay, got some new pants. Go ahead and do this. Now what do we gotta do? Upgrade using that. So where is our upgrade at? All the way over here. Go with that fury. I'm sure I'll probably switch most of these to the shouts afterwards. It's like shout builds. Generate a bunch of resources, do big numbers. Why we play the barbarian. If we didn't like big numbers, we'd play something else. Chunks. For those of you guys that wear headphones, like over the ear type headphones, how do you get it from doing like the headphone fatigue? I get like the top of my headphone is just, it's kind of pushed into your, like the top of my head. And for whatever reason, it's just not as comfortable as I remember them to be. But I don't wear headphones very long. I'll go to the gym and wear headphones for an hour max. And it's just not the same.
Now we begin the real work. This is what I
See
intend.
what's going on.
To isolate the demon from the loom, exorcise it, and kill it. I do not expect it to be easy, but I know it is possible. Go to the fractured peaks, to the vault nestled in the mountains. Find my engraving tools, bring them here. I will provide guidance along the way.
Works for me. Where do we got? Fractured peaks. Do you have a pointy head? I mean, there is a little bump in the top of my skull, if that counts. Do I just need to adjust it so it's not on my bump? Maybe we still have soft spots? Is that a thing?
I must wait.
So what you're saying. Alright, what do we get? Did we actually get something? Okay. Polar bear ring. Hey, we got another one. Ooh, kind of shocked me there for a second. I guess it actually throws me there for a second.
Not ready yet.
I feel like how the charge kind of pulls upwards with you. Watch it. Pull upwards. Watch it. Bad aim. Oops there. Not bad. Alright, we got our elemental core. Our charge skills is something else. Kill these little guys that revive. We need to grab this. Find a way to the stone vault. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's it.
You can hear it too. Can't you?
Miss everybody. They have music or something?
I need time to do that.
weapon level. We'll take it. Alright, time for the vault. We say, I felt what you felt? Yeah.
I must wait.
That's a dead end. So let's get our silver and get on out of here. Get the move. Ooh, giant sword. What do we got? Might as well look through our gear here. Stones. Looks nice. That looks really nice. Too bad it's not the all stats though. The overpower damage is nice because upheaval does do overpower. We'll just keep that one just in case. Need to go to bed. Enjoy the stream. Hey, thanks for watching. Really appreciate any viewership that we do get. So appreciate you watching. You have a great night. We'll catch you in the next one.
I'm low on fury.
Nice little drops there from those guys. What the heck is that? Spray and pray. Again. Let's stop doing that. Gotta look at the map.
Time to do that.
How much damage my little spider guys do? Guess I didn't see that hit. Has anybody been seen if he is contributing or not? How do we actually, we're missing it. And the doors. Okay. Alright, so we're on a mission to get stones. Every time I hear those things,
I need
I always
more
think
fury.
there's there. And that would be this level. There is no way I'm gonna be able to do that. Like there's only, what was it, last time? Whenever the butcher came? Not worried at all. Because last time I was able to get some really, really good pieces. And I was able to get what was it? It was something with upheaval. And it was able to, there was a ring. And then there was a weapon that would cause some fire damage. Along with whatever it was. It was a unique. It was the first unique I ever got in the game. And I loved it. It was the first one. I was running Hoda before. And I thought that was really good. And then I got the unique. And I was like, you know what? It's a unique, so you might as well use it, right? So then we started using it. And just loved it. It made gameplay kind of fun. It was really good against like any of those spiderlings. Because the spiderlings go and then they would like, they had the ones that like jumped on the other one's back. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But they had the ones that would like jump on the other one's back. And then you'd be able to kill them from the burning damage. You just hit it and then you just go on and fight. And you didn't have to worry about killing all those spiders that followed after. Some nice gear there. Go back to this thing. Forgot about that. What are we doing now? Do one of these. Way to turn. Robe. I think I'm gonna be fully geared out with legendary gear before we get too long. Either legendary or close to it. We don't have leap yet. We don't have whirlwind, but I think I like the total armor more than the damage reduction. Try it. Ground stomp we are using. What else we got going on? We gotta complete all these. Survive for 24 seconds. Skill.
I'm not ready.
That's how it didn't quite work out how you wanted it to. Overall, it's a really good skill.
I must wait.
He just sigh.
There, my tools. Bring them back to the gate hall.
Oh, we got a new thing for altar stones. No, that's not what I want. Ah, so here's how we do it. So what do we got going on? Support skills gain 30% critical. Okay, that's not too bad. Damage done to the sporting skill taunts enemies. Would not be bad to have a taunt, but we really want the guy to stay close to us. 50% sporting skills damage dealt to applying lightning damage over time. And when this lesser contract uses a sport skill, you gain 3%. Let's just go ahead and do this one. I don't think it matters where you put these at, so could be completely wrong. It could matter a lot where we put those. So let's go ahead and what do we got? Shout skills, shout skills. Where was I at before? I was trying to do. We don't want thorns. We don't want this. Unlock these over here. Two-handed weapons is what we want. Oh, we got one more. Let's jump back in with bulging weapons. Overpower. Alright, got this. Let's go ahead and use the door. Skedaddle on out of here. Kind of an interesting layout for like your home base, I guess, the hometown or whatever they're gonna call it for this one, because you gotta go a long ways away just to get back to the main part. Like, I don't see why you gotta do that. Like, look how far this is to just get over there. Let's stop and let's just get rid of our junk. What was this? Overpower, vulnerable, damage to close enemies. That's actually really good. And we got critical strike damage, vulnerable. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go sell the seller one. Where you at?
Good. Thank you. Now for the next step. I never dabbled in demon magic, but the Visurai did. We will need to visit their old hideouts.
Who actually trusts him that he never did actually dabble?
Let me mark them on your map.
I feel like I don't trust him. That's cool. With the jewelry you can craft with those, all of those stones things that we've been picking up. You can actually craft with those and turn them into all of these stones. Is there jeweler? This is not letting me talk
Not
to
while
him.
I'm in town.
Reach level 20 to unlock the jeweler. We gotta go to level 20. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna travel somewhere. Let us, because we can get some quick ones over here. Some big experience, hopefully. Let's go ahead and do that. It does kind of look like we're one away from a altar or whisper of trees. Whisper of souls? Whisper of trees. One of those two. Looks like we're one away from that, so we might try to jump on that and do one real quick, because that'll give us some good experience too. Because we are level 19,
Not
so we
while
should
I'm
be
in
able
town.
to
Well, you certainly have the
do
look of someone who
these.
spends a lot of time. Elixirs, good before.
We got the other one just straight up. This one's all about just upgrading your weapon.
Let's have a look at you.
Alright, let's see. What do we want to upgrade? What is not going to be a giant waste of our time? Just gonna go with this one. Upgraded. So, getting closer. So we're going to find, what are we, 2 away? Let's just find one that's going to be kind of quick. Find a corpse, defeat this, and then once a lime key harness, complete the event. What is an event? It's not too far away from this. What is this one? Let's go to the quick dungeon, and then we'll just go find one of these corpses. Complete that. We'll get to our 2 real fast, and then we'll go do our whisper. So hopefully we're at level 20 by then. Long way.
I can't do that here.
Man, I am not very good at driving today. Where'd that soul go? Oh, it reset on us. Shit. Let's try over here. I guess I probably should have checked to see how long it actually was up for before we actually traveled. So before we run over there, let's just double check. 15 minutes, plenty of time. We got slay 30 of these, 15 minutes. It should be able to get both of those. Nice part is these little sellers don't take too long at all. As long as they're not like, oh, survive these waves. Now that I say it out loud, we're gonna get one that is survive these waves. And then those take a little bit longer if they're ones that just have a bunch of enemies sitting there hanging out. Those don't take as long. So that's nice.
I need time to do that.
How do we you don't play a game for so long, you kind of forget how to do anything in it. Let's take this guy out. Really get some good stuff from him. Good stuff. We did get a couple of these harvest things. I don't think those are the harvest things that we actually want. So I thought it only said 30 of them. Could be wrong. Could be exactly what we wanted. So we did get our fury all the way up. I do think if you play the barbarian and you jump into one of these cellars, try to get your fury all the way up. Got a boss here. That's gonna be a hard one. It's all about purging. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, so we grab these, just make sure. And then we want to slay 30 of these. That's it. Okay. Should be easy enough. So let's go ahead and jump back over there. And we'll try to slay our 30. That is not one of them, guys. So we got some over here. As part, it does look like we are switching weapons back and forth already. So that's fantastic, because then we're able to get that force 5. I think it was force 5 with
What is this?
Okay, we need, what, 11 more? 12? Wow, that is deceiving. For sure looks like you could get there through the map. I think it's getting late. Starting to see stuff that's not there. Got a whole dad side thing kicking in. Okay, we did get to level 20. So there's at least that. That's good.
I'm not ready yet.
What we do? We got the whisper? Nice. Who's this? Oh, I think we just go take out this guy. Part of that side quest, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not ready yet.
Kind of like playing tag-ish. You just run away and go tag these people, and then once he tags you back, now you gotta go run and tag in these other ones, and you try to get avoided by them. But maybe you're just not very good at tag, so you accidentally tag those two, and you just go back here to him, and then you're like, hey, tag, you'll hit again, and he goes, hey, think again. You're it now. So we gotta go back and do these over again. So just a little endless game of tag.
It is done.
It's kind of nice that somebody came here to help us out a little bit. And they look to be pretty strong at level 7. Interesting. Was that a mage?
Farewell.
What we now unlock these. Okay. So we have the same seasonal ones. Let's just go to our Whisper Souls. Tree of Whispers. Yes, that's what we want to do. Who's faster? Come on. I think I'm faster. I'm catching up on him. Look at that. La na 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 na. Let's go with some rings. I don't think we have any rings yet. Where'd the rings go? Rings. Alright, we got some rings for the person. What do we get? You work, and our little max life, definitely better. Fury. What's this other one look like? Oops, that's not what I wanted. We want to compare, and then we want to compare the other slot. Max Fury, lucky hit, damage to stun enemies. We do actually stun enemies now. Damage is crowd control, so maybe we want the stun one. Look at that, we got a gauntlet too, nice, or a necklace. Don't care, physical damage, intelligence, no, we definitely want to switch that out. Don't want to switch that out, and we'll leave those alone for now. So let's go back to our lovely forge. We're going to this. We got a Legion event going on. In the world's a Legion event. Legion in 1 minute, and does anybody see the Legion event, and am I just incredibly blind? Why do I not see this? Yeah, I don't see it. It says Legion in the top left in the corner, but I don't see anything that says Legion anywhere. So I guess we're just gonna go to here. Fast travel, yep. No, one is good. One is good. Set. All right, so we got that completed. Find in the writing. It's not over here anymore. Okay. Where is our boy? Is he over here now? Real library. That's glowing. World he knew. Find him in the writing in the Cathedral Library. It's got to be here. This is the Imperial Library, though. Hey, here's our Legion event that we couldn't find. Ends in 0 seconds. You get Whispered Trees. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and travel here. And on that note, it is now 10:41 my time. It is the dog's bedtime because both the dogs are sleeping, the kids are sleeping, the wife is sleeping, and I am going to also go to sleep. So this is going to be it for tonight's stream. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe. I don't know how these stream things work yet, so feel free to do whatever you need to do to be a member of the stream. Follow, that good stuff. I will be doing some more streaming of Diablo in the future for we'll continue this journey on. I'll be doing some streaming of Pow World. I do play Raid over on YouTube, Raid Shadow Legends. And any other games that come up that I think look fun, I am going to be streaming. We'll try it out. Join us along the journey. I'm not the best gamer by any means, but I'll try to make it entertaining. And it's just going to be somebody that is going to play the game. Maybe you don't have a lot of time to play the game, so I do just appreciate you watching. And on that note, I will catch everybody in the next one, and have a great night.